Okay, in the previous lecture, I have showed you how we can create a perfect score in Lighthouse testing and audit for our Gatsby.js project. And I have also showed you how we can fix the excerpt. Currently, it's still building. So I'm going to show you that it's fixed after it has built. However, now we're going to talk about progressive web apps. What are progressive web apps? Basically, those are websites with their own manifests, like other applications used on Android devices or iOS. Those applications have their own manifest and they can also be opened offline. So whenever you have a progressive web app, it's very easy to upload those websites to Google Play or to iOS. So in order to create our Gatsby.js project to be a progressive web app, there are two plugins that we need to install. We need to install gatsby-plugin-manifest and we need to install gatsby-plugin-offline. So go to plugins and what you need to search for is the manifest and go ahead and install that on your Gatsby.js project. Let me stop the developer server as it was running. I'm going to also install the offline. You can just copy it and paste it here and it will install both of them. And now let's wait for the packages to install. Okay, now that we have installed our packages, what we'll need to do is to go in our Gatsby plugin manifest and we need to copy the plugin resolve here, as I'm not going to be able to remember everything here. So let's go ahead and in our Gatsby config, after our helmet, let's type a comma and paste that here. So this is the name of our application. So let's change that to Gatsby Bootstrap Tutorial, for example. And the short name is going to be Gatsby.js. The background color, let's go ahead and see what our background color is. Let's get that one here. Okay. So let's copy this and paste it, and the theme color, it's going to be FFF, it's going to be white, and it's going to be standalone. So this is your manifest that you need to create in order for your web application to be accepted as a progressive web app. Now the next thing, and it is very important to be the last thing that you add on your Gatsby config here, is the Gatsby plugin offline, and you just need to add that as a text on the bottom. Okay, so now we're ready to deploy that to our Netlify. So let's commit that as PWA and we need to push it. Now this is going to be built from Netlify, and after it has been built, I'm going to show you what the result is. Currently, we have our webhook that is triggered and it's currently building. So see you after a while. Okay, so now that we have published our progressive web app improvement, let's go ahead and check it. Let's close the other tabs and let's run an audit here. Let's run an audit and see what Lighthouse gives us. Okay, as you can see, we have our progressive web app currently with fully optimized settings. Now the best practices score here has fallen down a little bit, but this is a bug in the Chrome developer tools and the audit here. You can go ahead and download the Chrome extension, which I believe I found out there's no bug there. So let's go ahead and search for it. Lighthouse Chrome extension. And we can add that to Chrome. So basically what the bug is that the HTTP2 serving of our files is not recognized by Lighthouse. So this is a little bug that is well known. So let's go ahead and run our audit with the Lighthouse Chrome extension. So let's generate our report here. And as you can see, we have a perfect score here with a progressive web app. So this is the issue that we have currently in our Chrome DevTools, but you can use the Chrome extension for your progressive web app audits. So this was it for this lecture. In the next lecture, we're going to see how we can use WordPress webhooks. So whenever we publish a new blog post or edit an old one, we can update our static website. So see you in the next lecture.